Before going to the formal discussion, everyone is carrying their pen and papers. Everybody is carrying pen and paper.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. There is a small a puzzle where you can have a small ice breaking session. So, if anybody is having pen and paper, please do that puzzle. So to solve this puzzle, I have only two rules. We need to connect all the dots by using four lines without lifting your pen. Please do this. We have 2 minutes of time. If somebody did it, please show it so that I can visible in your screen. We have 2 minutes of time. Is that clear? Everybody, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Please solve this puzzle. Connect all the nine dots by using four lines without lifting your pen. We have another 1 minute. I repeat once again, we have to connect all the dots with four lines without lifting your pen. So this is the answer. So did anybody got it? Did anybody got these lines? This structure which I am showing on the second slide. Did anybody got it? You can unmute and you can tell what is your thing. Hello?
Yes,
So
sir.
the
I think
second slide,
using chat box, I think.
they are using chatbot. Yeah. So I think nobody cracked it. So this is the answer which I'm showing on the second part. So this is what we think, because most of the people are stopping their pen at the third dot, because I didn't say that you should not cross the third dot, but our thinking capacity, our limitations has been did not cross at the third dot. So the biggest learning from this small puzzle is that we should not confine our thinking to a limited resources, because we need to think out of the box. We need to think out of the comfort zone. Unless and until you don't come out of the comfort zone, then you will not be going to rule in the corporate world. Most of the people have limited resources, limited facilities, limited people access, so that they'll think in that only lines. But sometimes you need to come out of that lines, come out of that zone, come out of that box. Unless and until you don't come out of your comfort zone, your thinking levels will not increase. So that is the reason why I asked this question. So is that okay? Please type yes if it all okay with that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Shall I proceed with the second slide? So most of the people have dreams, right? So can we people make it instead of chat box? Can we make it as an interactive session so that you can unmute yourself and you can have the answers to tell? Is everybody comfortable to have a conversation? You can unmute and you can tell.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. So the people who said yes, I want them to share their dreams. Anybody is having dreams? Anybody want to share their dreams? Or else you can type in chat box. If you are not comfortable to talk over this, you can type your goal, your dream in your chat box. So please share your dreams. So Nada Jibin is telling that become a psychologist. Good. Anybody? Teacher, very good. It's a noble profession. Teacher, clinical psychologist. Good. Lasina want to become an accountant, entrepreneur, qualified CA. Good. Good. So there is everyone is have. So someone is counselor, someone want to become a software engineer. Good. Good to see all of the answers. Thank you very much. Anjana want to become an entrepreneur. Good. That's a very good decision. Business world. Good. So I want to tell you about what is the difference between a dream and a goal. Dream is what is there in your mind. So goal is the goal should have a plan of action. You need to demarcate your dream into step-by-step process, and you need to have plan of action for that. And there should, for every plan of action, there should be a timeline. Someone said they want to become a teacher. So they should know that if I want to become a teacher, what kind of exams I need to attempt, what kind of entrance exams I need to write, and what is the time limit for that. After completion of exams, if they are passing in the entrance exam, what is the next process? What will be the interview? When I need to attend the interview? When the government will release this? All these things has to be considered. So once a dream has been developed into step-by-step process with a plan of action and with a timeline, that will become your goal. Unless and until you don't have a plan of action for your dream and you don't have a time limit for your dream, it will not having any plan of action for your dreams and time limits for your dreams. Please keep a time limit and please do a plan of action for that. Unless and until you don't have these two parameters, your dream is just a vision, just a wish. It will not become your goal. So for goal setting, I'll tell you. So the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So whenever if you believe in your dreams, that will become your goals. And when you believe in your goals, that will become reality. So whenever if you want to have a goal setting process, I'm suggesting two processes to set your goals. If at all, if somebody is having all the pen and paper, you can write it down. We can have that analysis. What we can use in goal setting process is SMART. It will call it's an acronym SMART. S is becoming specific, M is measurable, A means achievable, R means realistic, and T means time bound. So whenever you're processing of a goals, then all these parameters need to be considered. You need to have these acronym, these things you need to be considered. Your goal should be specific, and your goal should be measurable, and your goal should be achievable, and your goal should be realistic, and its goal should be time bound. Unless and until these 5 parameters are not there in your goal, then you are not going to achieve your goal. In the same way, you need to have SWOT analysis of self. So one S is strength, W means weakness, O means opportunities, and T means threat. So what are these things you need to consider while processing your goals? And one more thing I want to clear is the core competencies of your career. So the core competencies of your career is ASK. A become your attitude, S become your skill, K is your knowledge. Earlier it was KSS, but over a period of time it has been reversed. Now the people who is having limited knowledge can hire you and they can train you on your knowledge. If the people is having limited skill, they can hire and they can train you on skills. But if you don't have the attitude, if you don't have the right attitude, no one. So please develop a right attitude towards your career. Please develop a right attitude towards your future. Unless and until you don't have that right attitude, your skill, your knowledge will become waste. Knowledge is at the last place. Attitude is at the first place. So if at all you have the right attitude for your career, for your job, for your higher education, 50% of the work is done. The remaining 50% will be your skill and your knowledge. Skill and knowledge can be trained in colleges, can be trained in institutes, can be trained in companies, but attitude will not be trained in any company, in any college, or in any institution. So my request for this young generation is please develop the right attitude towards your career and towards your higher education and towards your future, right? And the importance of communication skills, what I want to tell is, so most of the people is having idea in their mind, but they are not coming up. Whenever I'm going to sessions in a lot of colleges, the people know the answer, but they are not able to come up to speak because they are worried. They are sitting in their comfort zone. They don't want to come out of that zone. But unless and until you don't communicate to the world, to the company, to the colleges, whatever it is, they don't finalize your needs and wants what you have. So clear communication is very important for you to communicate what else you want, whatever your career options, what are your higher education options, and what are the colleges you are looking. That has to be clearly communicated to your peer group, peer parents, to your faculty, any members. So develop the right communication skills so that it will be easily understandable by everyone, right? Are we clear so far? Are we clear so far? Shall I move forward?
Yes, sir.
Done. So today's topic is the career pathways in career and management education insight. So I just want to give the importance of management education so that you can go through all the slides. I'll explain one by one. So if you have imagine a company making a new phone, the most popular clothing brand, elegant villa, high budgeted movie, what would happen if no one planned how to sell it, manage the teams, set prices, or connect with customers? So everyone has the idea of developing a product, but very few people can market it, very few people can sell it, very few people can make money out of it. So you can take an iPhone. So if somebody Android is there, but Samsung is there, Oppo is there, Redmi is there, lot of mobile companies are there, but only why iPhone is standing apart, why iPhone is seen as a status symbol, because the way how the iPhone has been marketed, the iPhone has been branded by Steve Jobs is making it differentiate. So if you don't have the right person to market your products, then whatever the business it may be, it will not shine. So the management education plays an important role. The marketing, the branding, the advertising, the brand image building will plays an important role to promote a product. In the same way, there are a lot of employees in the company, a lot of people who can do the work, but if the manager is not there, there are 10 players in the team who can play cricket well, but if there is no one strong captain in the team, the entire team will collapse. So the captain is very important for every team. Just because of one mistake of captain, the Titanic tragedy has been happened. A lot of people lost their lives, a lot of people lost their families itself. So the captain is very important for every team. So after going to your careers, after entering into the corporate worlds, you are going to be the future manager. So you are going to be the future captains. So please keep in mind that the entire business has been holding on your shoulders. You are going to be you are playing the role of captaincy. So when a captainship is given, see the how much of responsibility, how much of the things you need to plan it, you need to deliver it. So the captaincy, the manager level is very important. So that is the reason why the management education plays very important role to make you the future managers. So that's what business look like. If a team is good, but there is no captain, it will fall. In the same way, if business is good, but if there is no manager who can manage it, maybe marketing manager, maybe sales manager, maybe branding manager, maybe finance manager, maybe HR manager, whoever may be in the manager role, but the managers are not there in the company, the business is going to collapse. That's what I have written it. That's what business looks like without manager. It's not just about business, it's about making things happen. Manager is the person who make the things happen effectively across every field, from technology to healthcare and fashion. You take any industry or any company in this world, the management education, the manager is required. So this is where the management education comes in. So what we call is management education as called as the captaincy skill for success. Whatever you have, maybe you have a technical skill, maybe you have a functional skills. If you don't have managerial skills, the captaincyship is not going to happen. Maybe you may join in a company with the technical skills. If they want to promote you to management level, they'll definitely consider your management degree, whether you are qualified management graduate or not, they'll check it out. If at all out of competition, 10 people are there, if 2 people did their management education and the remaining 8 are not there, they'll consider only those 2 people to promote. So people having management education is having very good impact on careers in future generation. So this is what the India's employment landscape. I just want to focus on 2 points here. India is a very big young force because under 35, 65% of the population are under 35. We are the strongest and the biggest, youngest nation in the world. But the sad part of India is there is 58% of the employers struggle to find skilled professionals. So 58% and almost 60% of the people are not able to get the jobs because most of the people and thinking that there are no jobs in India, there are no good jobs in India, but there are a lot of jobs in India. Whenever I'm sitting and interviews, I'm seeing a lot of jobs are available, but we are not able to find the right candidate. If you don't find the right candidate, we cannot hire the wrong candidate. If I hire a wrong candidate, the entire business will collapse. So that is the reason why we are not hiring the wrong people. We are looking for the right skilled people, right knowledge people, right attitude people. That is the reason why we are concentrating on improving the skill gap. So whatever the skill is there, we are trying to bridge that gap in between these 3 things. So the applyskills.com also, we are trying in a different way so that we need to bridge the gap between industry and between the student. So there are a lot of jobs in India. There are a lot of companies who are looking for jobs in India. Don't think that there are very less jobs and people are moving out of India. Most of the people are thinking that IT people are laying off jobs. Most of the people are losing jobs. But see the second side of the coin. Most of the people, still there are people who are doing IT jobs because they are updating their skills, they are updating their knowledge, they are refining their attitude, they are changing their attitude towards the corporate culture, what it is that they are adapting the new changes. If you don't adapt the change, then nothing is going to happen in this world. Change is the only permanent thing in this world. If the conditions what the corporate companies are looking for, you will not be hired. So there is a lot of skill gap in India, but there are a lot of employers are there, a lot of jobs are there. Every industry has jobs, but only the thing is students is having the graduates is having skill gap. In order to bridge that skill gap, everyone is coming forward because being a trainer, I'm training a lot of students. I'm making a lot of students to come out of their comfort zone, to speak, to communicate properly, to develop the right attitude, to develop the skills, to develop the knowledge, to develop the core competencies of the career. But there is a small gap for the undergraduates. They are reluctant to change. They are reluctant to come and speak. They are reluctant to change their behavior. Unless and until you don't change all these things, the management career, whatever the career, I'm not talking about only the management career. Whatever the career you choose, you cannot shine. So there is A, B, C, D for career development. A will be your attitude, B become your behavior, C become your communication, and D becomes your discipline. If you don't have this ABCD, your career is going to be stopped at any point of time. The people who are losing their jobs are the people who are not developing these ABCDs of their career. They are not developing, they are not changing their attitude, they are not changing their behavior, they are not changing their way they communicate, they are not changing into discipline. So if you don't develop, if you don't concentrate on ABCD of your career, then the next jobs are not going to be yours. So my kind request for the younger generation is to concentrate on ABCDs of your career. Okay, are we clear so far? Am I going speed or is that okay? The pace of my talking is okay? So can I have any response? So is that okay? Shall I move forward?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So I'm talking about the management education. So why I need to tell that why management education stands apart. So if at all I'm doing a civil engineering, maybe real estate companies, maybe infrastructure companies may hire me. But if I did my M pharmacy or B pharmacy, pharmaceutical companies can hire me. But if you do a management degree, if you do an MBA from a particular business school, if you do your postgraduate diploma in management from a business school, it will have a very high value because management skills are universal and applicable across industries. Whatever the industry you name in this world, there is a management graduate, there is a management student, there is a manager in that. If you take infrastructure companies, real estate companies, if you take aviation, airports needs a manager who manages the airports, and pharma companies who want to market their products, and automobile companies who want to sell their company, sell their products, and electrical companies, or even mobile phones, even entertainment also. Even you can find the movie industry, the entertainment industry is hiring marketing people to promote their movies. Earlier, when we were in childhood, there is no marketing for movies. They'll do the shooting for the movies and they used to release in the theaters. But nowadays, people are marketing the movies. They are going, they are making a lot of interviews. They are making a lot of pre-release events. So for every event, an event manager is there. For every event, there is advertisement manager is there. For every movie, there is a branding. For every celebrity, there is a brand specialist is there who is marketing them. So the management subject is boundaryless. There is no particular industry where the management students can fit in the industry. You go anywhere in this world, any industry, any company needs a management degree, a management degree student. A manager is that much important in every industry. And the management education is very easy to adaptable. It is not a rocket science where the like chemistry or physics or any other thing. The management careers are very adaptable, and it is like a 50% science and 50% art. You can develop your own concepts, you can develop your own ideas. But when if you go for physics, chemistry, or accountancy, there is no change in that. There is already it's fixed because when you take maths, 2 plus 2 is 4, that is fixed. But if you come to management, you can develop it. There is no particular hard rule that a product can be marketed by this cells, a product can be sold by this only particular formula. You can have your own formula, you can have your own finances, you can own your HR policies. Whatever you want, you can change it. So that is the reason why we call management stands apart, and it is boundaryless and it is easily adaptable. And the skill is for all. Management is the skill for all seasons. The first point is you can work in any industry from sports to space technology. Like I said, even in aviation industry also. So there are a lot of managers required to manage the airports. There are a lot of HR manager, finance manager, sales manager, marketing manager, branding manager, event manager, anybody, you can name anybody. So any manager can work in any industry. So management is an universal job. You can work in any industry, and you are having diverse roles. You can take on roles from marketing to operations, whatever the roles you want. If you are interested in marketing, you can enter into marketing. If you want to enter into finance, you can enter into finance. But if you did any automobile engineering, you have to go only with automobile companies. No other company will hire you. But only the thing is IT companies are hiring you. But the people who has having CSE background are shining more than all these technical backgrounds because they are training you. The foundation is not strong. Even they are taking the civil engineering people and they are training. So these are the people who are making their careers come down in mid of their career. So whenever you have strong foundation, you can develop, you can be thrive in your career. But in management, you have different options. You can be a marketing manager, you can be an HR manager, you can be a finance manager, you can be a data analyst manager. There are different, you can be a logistics manager. Whatever the things is, there are a lot of diverse roles in the management education. So management equips teams and solve problems. So whatever the products we are facing or we are purchasing now, the whatever the technology we are purchasing, this all become a management. A marketing manager, a sales manager is giving feedback. This is what the customers review. This is what the customer feedback. Based on the customer feedback, companies are changing their technology and giving very innovative technologies to the public, to the what you say, to the consumer. So we are solving, we are the problem solvers for the consumers, for the public. So we can take pride it as we are solving the needs and wants of the customers. So I can say that management is skill for all seasons. So like I said, management is the universal skill. You can work in healthcare, you can work in technology, you can work in retail, you can work in entertainment, you can work in real estate, you can work in automobile, you can name any industry in this world, you can name any company in this world. The management graduate is required. So the lot of leaders which you can, the Steve Jobs, maybe the Steve Jobs, the Bill Gates, the whatever the things, they're all into management education. Maybe they are not into technical, but they have undergone a lot of training in that. They did a lot of management studies, management concepts they have introduced. They have taken the management skills, the management attitude. So the leaders has become from the management. The innovators who came from, who developed different products has become from the management education, because by the product, the sales people, the marketing people are giving feedback to the companies. Based on that feedback only, the products are getting changed, the products are getting innovated, new products are developed. So here also the management education plays an important role. There are a lot of change makers who has been taken. You can take the example of Indra Nooyi, the earlier CEO of PepsiCo. When she joined PepsiCo, PepsiCo was very a minimum performing company, but the kind of management skills, the management concepts which she introduced into the Pepsi, then the Pepsi has become the worldwide success. Indra Nooyi, she's from India. She was headed as a CEO of the PepsiCo. The lot of change makers, the change maker is Indra Nooyi. When it comes to Biocon Industries in Bangalore, she's Kiran Majumdar Shah. She's also one of the change maker. If you consider Infosys, Narayana Murthy, Wipro, Ajim Premji, lot of people who came from all these changes has been done from management level, not on the low level. So the management education is very important when you go for corporate careers. So it's a gateway for endless opportunities. Management is not just a second. Management is not just a career. It's a mindset that empowers you to lead, influence, and the shape the future. Management will not only give a career, it develops a mindset for you so that it will empower you, and it will make you as a leaders, as influencers, and who can shape the future. Embrace the challenge and push your boundaries and unlock your full potential. MBA is just beyond degree. That skills and shape your don't take MBA as just a degree. So like a BBA, BCom, or any other graduate or any other engineering background. So don't take an MBA as like that. MBA is a life lesson. MBA is a life course where you can learn a lot of life lessons, lot of life examples, what industry is expecting, what the students are lacking. So these are the things we consider, and we develop you people so that you are going to fit into the corporate world. Those are the industry gap is building by the management students. So don't think that management is just like a degree where you can do your BCom, BBA, or any other courses. It is a different course, so that the skills that shape your future is an MBA. So with world-class institutions, dynamic industries, and thriving startup ecosystem, the city offers an unmatched environment for future leaders to grow, learn, and succeed. So if you see the cyber city of India, it's called as Hyderabad. So Hyderabad has a lot of potential, lot of industries are coming up, lot of people, lot of corporates are looking at Hyderabad. You can see the Hyderabad, the development of Hyderabad from the last 10 years. So it's enormously increasing, enormously increased. We are attracting the people from throughout the world, not only from India. A lot of people are coming to Hyderabad and people are settling up their institutes. People are setting up their industries. People are setting up their companies and giving a lot of jobs to the younger generation. So world-class institutions are there. And in Hyderabad, we are developing skill university, the first kind of universities in India that we are tied up with Tech Mahindra. The Mahindra people, Mahindra University is developing a skill university where we are developing skills for the graduates, so where the people are lacking the soft skills, communication skills, hard skills, life skills, whatever skills you name it. We are trying to develop that skills in Hyderabad area. So Hyderabad, where you are all not only gain knowledge but also immersed in real world experience that will shape your career. So what we call it Hyderabad is, if you have an opportunity, if you have an ambition, and we have Hyderabad is having an opportunity. So we call it Hyderabad as the city of opportunity. So taking all these things, you can thrive and build a strong career in management education, or else whatever the higher education you want to do, you can go on that. But management education makes you strong apart from all these things. So if you have any doubts in regarding the management education, regarding your career building, regarding the jobs, if anybody want to go for jobs also, I can help you on how to crack an interview, what kind of questions you can get an interview, how you can answer that questions. I can help you out. So I am request you to thrive and build a stronger career in management education, right? So we're all done with that. You all got what I spoke. So can I move forward? Is that okay for you? Okay, okay. I'll show a small video regarding the management college, how it will be. So please watch it. So my screen is visible to everyone. My screen is visible to everyone.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Hope everyone is getting the audio also.
No, sir. The video and audio is not coming. Actually, still the PPT is showing.
PPT is showing. Just a second. Now, now the video part is showing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Hope audio is also coming. Are you able to hear the audio?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Not.
Audio is not there.
Are you able to hear the audio?
No.
Audio is not there, sir.
Audio is not coming. Just a second.
Sir, you can use that share button, and in that there is an option advanced.
Now it is coming. Pardon, I'm not getting your voice. The audio is coming. No.
No, sir.
Okay. I think there is some technical glitch. I think just give me a second. I think some technical glitch is there. So you just see the video. I'll share the link and you can watch it in YouTube and other things with audio. Hope you find the video good. This is our campus. So we offer 2 years postgraduate diploma in management. We specialized in HR, marketing, finance, and data analytics. So this is in Hyderabad area. So this is 30 years old in the campus. So that a lot of alumni and a lot of people who are there into corporates are delivered from Dhruva College of Management. If anybody is having doubts regarding the management education and regarding the college or regarding higher education or regarding any jobs, regarding any interviews, you can ask your questions by unmuting yourself, or else you can post it in your chat box. Anybody is having any questions?
So normally we'll get the questions like the hostel facility and the fee structure, entrance exams, and admission procedure. So if you can
Okay.
explain that.
Yeah, we have hostel facility in the campus itself. So we have like a twin sharing hostel facility. So you can have in the campus itself. And coming to the admission process, you need to clear national entrance exams like MAT or CAT. So these are the two things which we consider. We'll have a group discussion and we'll have a personal interview also. So group discussions, if at all is okay, when you come on the dates, it's okay. Otherwise, we can take personal interview based on your grades in graduation and all those things will be considered. And fees is going to be the 7 lakhs. In that 7 lakhs, you are going to laptop from the college side so that it will be used for your data processing things and all those things. 7 lakhs is going to the fees, and it is have that what you call like semester wise, we can have that demarcations when coming to the payment of the fees. Installments are there. And you can take bank loans also. And first year you will have 3 trimesters, and the summer time you need to do on one internship so that it will be easily to understand how the industry is working. So that will be your project work. And 4th and 5th trimester will be in the second year. 3rd trimester you need to take your electives so that maybe you are coming. You are choosing your domain like marketing, HR, finance, or data analytics. So this will start 1st and 2nd trimester will be the subject will be the same for everyone. From the 3rd trimester, electives will be taken care of. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th will be electives, and 6th trimester will be the entire project thing. After that, you will be have campus placements so that you will be allowed to sit for the campus placements after the internal evaluation, where you can train you on how to crack an interview and what kind of questions they get and how to crack a GD. And we'll conduct a lot of mock interviews and we'll conduct a lot of industry people interaction sessions. We have an industrial visit. So these are all industry related core subject, not like general MBA. This is industry related, industry aligned management course, where a lot of people coming from industry, a lot of people coming from alumni, they come and they can take your classes, and we have a lot of guest lectures, guest sessions. So the faculty is coming from industry, not only from the academics. These are the things are regular in our Dhruva College of Management. Apart from this, any other doubts or any other questions?
If no other questions, then we'll wind up the session. We'll go for the vote of thanks. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും സംശയങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മലയാളത്തിലും ചോദിക്കാം. അതല്ലെങ്കിൽ പിന്നീട് പേഴ്സണൽ കണക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടും സംസാരിക്കാവുന്നതാണ്.
Yes, language is not a problem. If anybody want to ask in Malayalam also, there are people who can assist you so that they